guys, welcome back to Realty Rides. Today we're going to have a really special little treat for you. The perfect summer car, the 2013 Austin Mini Cooper. And it's so much fun, I can't wait for you guys to see this little drive. So this really cute little car is a 2013 base model Austin Mini Cooper. Actually, it's made by the BMW company, of course. But this is a throwback to the 60s iconic little Mini Cooper that was made in England. This happens to be just your standard Cooper, your standard Mini. It's not the S model, does not have turbocharged, it's normally aspirated. But I'll tell you what, it's still pretty fun, it's really fast, really cute, incredibly fun to drive. I've been wanting to drive one of these cars and review one of these cars for a long time. And I just happen to have my good friend Terry Cooper here at Cooper Automotive here on Whidbey Island call me up and say, hey man, I got a cool Mini Cooper for you. So here we are. The Mini Cooper has every feature anyone could possibly love in a car. Exceptional design, compactness, and appeal that strikes even distant onlookers. The production of these small yet impressive vehicles dates back to 1959, and from then until 2000 it was manufactured by the English-based company British Motor Corporation, which had two brand names, Austin and Morris. The Mini was just a model name, but it was originally named the Morris Mini Minor. The substantial public demand back in the day ensured that the Austin Mini Cooper, as it was known from 1962, became a fixed element in the Mini series. Even its first version saw more than 12,000 units being produced by 1964. Then successful racing car designer John Cooper was quickly won over by the sporty potential of the Morris Mini Minor. When in 1961 the humble little people mover fell in the hands of John Cooper, a more powerful engine was introduced, as were bigger brakes, and after a few tuning tweaks later, the classic Mini Cooper 997 was introduced, and a rally demon was born, much to the delight of Mini Cooper fans all over. By the early 2000s, the luxury brand BMW bought the Mini and added their own personal touch to the car. The rest, as they say, is history, and this is the car that you see today. So we start off with the key. This is the Austin Mini Cooper key. It's got your standard lock and unlock, and it's got your trunk open, but it's around a little circle. And it gets installed in this little slot right here. You push in, and then you press the clutch, and then you press the button here, and that'll automatically start the car up. But if you notice, it's got circles everywhere, right? It has the beautiful, really cool little door handle switch with the British flag emblem on the side. The speakers, of course, are round. That's not surprising. The air vents are all round and circular. And of course, in the middle, you've got your RPM tachometer up to 8,000 RPM with your odometer, nice round circle, beautiful circular steering wheel, of course, with the Mini logo. And it's got the mirror controls here on the left, and it's got your cruise control here on the right. And in the center, you've got this gigantic round speedometer. And then right below that, you have the different modes for your stereo holder. And then below that, you have your air conditioning and your climate control. And then you have switches here for your windows that go up and down. And on the middle, you have the door unlock button. Here on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, you have climate control switches for the fan speed and for the heater and for the air conditioning. It also has a 6-speed manual transmission. It's very easy to shift, nice short little throw. 2 cup holders here, and you have looks like a USB port here on the bottom in the middle of the console. Your parking brakes here on the side, and to open up the glove compartment, you push the little British flag here on the console, and the glove compartment opens up, and it's got a huge amount of room to put your stuff in there. This car is so comfortable and so compact. I just love it. And also here on the top, right there where the light is, you've got switches for the indoor light, and then you also have, looks like a dimmer switch here on the side, and then it has a switch right here in the middle that operates the little spoiler in the back in case you want to manually bring it up or bring it down. I'm not quite sure how much downforce it has, but it's really a cool little factor in this little car as well. And the seats are very comfortable. They're not leather, they're vinyl, but they're very, they hold you and they grip you really well. And to open up the rear hatch of the Mini Cooper, just lift underneath where it says Mini, and lift it right up, and there's the hatch, and it's got a lot of room, as you would expect from a small little compact car like this. It's surprisingly a lot of room. So what's it like driving an Austin Mini Cooper? Well, we're going to find out for ourselves right now. We're going to take the car down the street a little bit to kind of show you the performance and how it handles. Well, you guys, like I've said before, when I did the Miata video about a month or so ago, it's fun having a quirky, eccentric little car, and the Austin Mini Cooper is definitely one of those cars. This car handles great, it looks cool, it looks retro, you know, but not too retro. It has a lot more room than the original Mini Cooper of the 60s. It's probably, I'll have to look at the displacement, but I'm sure it is a lot more room. And the car's got a lot more power than the little original four-banger that the original Mini Cooper had. But this car, you know, they made lots of them. BMW made lots of these Mini Coopers. In the S model, this is the base model, and just happens to have that really cool little spoiler in the back. And you know, the ergonomics of this car is just great. Everything is right there in your face. And if you like circles, you're going to love this car, because this car is all about the 360-degree look. Circles everywhere. And it shifts really great. It's easy. It shifts fast. It's a little short throw stick shift. And for a car with no turbocharger on there, this car actually handles and performs really well. It's very sprinty, sprite, and just all around just so much fun. I mean, shopping for groceries has never been so much fun. Taking your kids to school has never been so much fun. And if you want to go for a little ride with your girlfriend or your wife, this is just the ultimate little joy-mobile. Feels like a toy, feels like a go-kart. Austin Mini Cooper. Can't recommend this car enough. And there's lots of them out there, you guys. The price is between $5,000 and $10,000 for a model like this. Not a lot of money for an enormous amount of miles per miles. So I want to thank you guys again for watching Realty Ride, you guys. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys have a pleasant summer. Again, if you like this video and like the other videos that I've done, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next ride while we enjoy this 2013 Austin Mini Cooper base model. Have a great day, guys.